What's going on, wear testers? This is Duke 4005 back with a pickup review. Last week was very good to me. Some companies really showed me some good love. I guess I'm doing something right on this channel because I'm still getting products sent. Don't want to brag, but I got 4 pairs last week. 3 from the same company that once you see them, they're amazing. The 4th pair is from Adidas Running. Not to say they're not amazing too. I really like that shoe as well. It's just the quality of the materials from the 3 shoes that I got from the other company are just unbelievable for the price that you get. So with no further ado, let's just go ahead and pull these out. The first pair we got is Adidas Springblade Pro. I really dig the color, Duke 4005, so I mean, I'm going to go with the blue and the black anytime I get a chance. These next 3, if you haven't been on my Instagram at Duke 4005, I asked for a pair a few months ago. It's delayed, and then the guy that I talked to at this company hooked me up with 3 pairs of shoes because I had to wait. Who does that? I'll tell you who does it, BrandBlack. They go above and beyond in their quality and their materials, their craftsmanship. It's unbelievable. If you haven't checked out BrandBlack, I know you've seen it on this site enough, please check them out and look at what they're coming out with. But no further ado, we're going to get into this. The first pair we'll show is the silver J Crossover 2s. And I'll get a little more detail when I come around to the camera. The heel is 3M, solid silver, gray, whatever you want to call it. You already know the performance review on these. I won't be reviewing these, but I'll put some pictures up. The second pair, and I've already worn these, this is not an unboxing. I couldn't wait. The second pair is the Force Vector Premium in the black leather, and I'll show you the suede on the tongue and on the heel. It's unbelievable quality for what is being put out there as quality these days. And this next pair might be my favorite pair of shoes that I've gotten in I don't know how long. Not to knock the other companies, but this is just, it blew my mind when I opened the box and I saw these because I had no idea they were coming. And it is the Force Vector in the tan leather color. For you who have all been hopping on the Jordan bandwagon because of the Pinnacle Air Jordan 1, the leather, this is the exact same thing. This is the same leather, same material, same feel. It's unbelievable. But enough said, let's get the close-ups and I'll give you a little more details. Okay, so since I started with the Adidas Adidas Springblade Pro M, I'll go ahead and get the details on this one. It's a full spandex upper, very much like the Tech Fit runners they had a couple of years ago. The Crazy Quick Tech Fit runner. It feels really good on the foot. It's a one-piece. There is no tongue. It's a sewn-in tongue. The biggest difference on these from the past spring blades, well, there's actually 2. The first one is the cage is completely pliable. It's a synthetic leather type material. It's really pliable though, whereas the cages in the last few models and even the first couple of boosts really could cause some pain in your foot if you weren't careful. The second change is these blades are tuned a little tighter. They're a little more shallow than what we've seen in the past, which gives it more of a sprint feel. Even the heel is a little bit more shallow. These have compressed on me really good. I'll get into a performance review in a couple of weeks, but the biggest change again on the blades also is in the past blades there was a plate that was glued in right about here on the flex point. Never understood it. I broke 2 pair of them at that point and they've taken that out. This is all one plate now, so maybe that will help with the durability. Okay, the second pair we'll look at, again going in order of the way I presented them, is the JC2 in the silver, 3M heel. Not much more to go over on these. I've already done a performance review. Everybody's talked about how great these are. These are no different. It's just a really subtle color, really understated, but when you get into the details, I mean, you can see the knit. It's just extremely nice construction, materials, cushioning, everything about this shoe. You already know the love we have for BrandBlack on this channel. There's a reason. They do things right, they do things quality, they do things comfort. The cushioning, the traction, everything is top-notch with this company. Be on the lookout for them in the future. Okay, now we get into the Force Vector pairs. This is unbelievable to me. I was asked if I wanted the mesh or the leather. I'm a sucker for leather. I'm glad I did. I still want one of the mesh pairs to play around in, but the leather is just unbelievable on this. I mean, you can see the grain here. I wore these once just last night for a couple of hours. and just the details on the sides. It's got the FV Force Vector logo here embossed in the suede on the back, and this is true suede. You can see it here. You can see it on the tongue. The logo, BrandBlack logo embossed in there too. Force Vector here on the end of the tongue again. This is unbelievable just for what you get for this price. $120 on Finish Line right now for this kind of leather and materials is unbelievable. And like I said, no knock to the other brands, but this is probably my favorite shoe I've gotten this year from anybody. Not even performance-wise, just I wasn't even sure if I would even wear these, much less to play ball in. But they are basketball shoes, so I'll probably get them on the court. I'm kind of scared to, though. I mean, this leather is just so smooth and nice. Again, those of you who are talking about the Pinnacle Air Jordan 1s, take a look. I mean, this is what you get. 140 from BrandBlack, or 120 now on Finish Line. You can make your own decisions on that. I mean, they're just buttery smooth, soft. I know they're going to form. I wore them today to my daughter's volleyball game, and they're just comfort out of the box is unbelievable. I mean, I can't wait to get the future series from BrandBlack just to see where they go after this, because these are unbelievable in their own right. Just a couple more looks here. I know I keep going on about the materials, but I'm a sucker for leather. Leather just feels so good once it's broken in on foot. It just learns your foot, and it's just, again, it's unbelievable. So, Wear Testers audience, there you have it. This is my pickup haul for the week. I also went to New York to the Jordan Winter Expo. I've got some additional pictures on that on my Instagram again at Duke4005. I should have some product coming from Jordan here this week. The CP3-9 is supposed to come in, and we'll get those on the court as well. That's a shoe I'm really excited about, the new construction, new zoom unit. But overall, I mean, I'm happy with all of these shoes. I guess I should be, but it's very rare that a company comes out with hit after hit after hit after hit like BrandBlack has with the Force Vector and the JC2, and then even last year with the Raptor Phantom. And then Adidas just keeps pushing the limits of what can be done. I know some of you are not big fans of the Springblade. I like them. I think they're very unique. I think they're very eye-catching. So be on the lookout for that performance review on those. I'm going to get these on court. These, wishful thinking. These, I haven't determined yet. I've got the white and blue pair, so I'll probably put them on court. I'll put everything else on court anyway. So anyway, Wear Testers, thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for checking out what I got this week. Next up, like I said, we got the John Wall 2, the D-Rose coming this month, the Steph Curry 2 coming this month, the Chris Paul coming this month. I'm going to try to get some Jacquard Superfly 4s and see if I can get those on court for differences between those and the regular Superflies. Other than that, check out the brands. Check out Adidas Running. Thank you very much, Adidas Running, again. BrandBlack, thank you very much. You know who you are. Check these guys out and let me know what you think. If you agree, disagree, whatever. I'm always here to listen. So, with no further ado, Wear Testers, later.